Part 48, Staffing as a part of human resource management. Staffing as a part of human resource management. Staffing is concerned with filling various positions or jobs in the organization with the suitable personnel. It is an inherent part of the job of every manager to procure, develop, and motivate personnel who can work efficiently for the goals of the organization. Staffing as a part of human resource management. The staffing function deals with the human elements of management. Managing the human component of an organization is the most important task because the performance of an organization depends upon how well this function is performed. The success of an organization in achieving its goal is determined to a great extent on the competence, motivation, and performance of its human resources. The staffing function does not end only with the appointment of employees. It includes training, promotion, compensation, etc. All these activities help in motivating the employees and boost up the morale of the employees. Staffing is concerned with the filling various positions or jobs in the organization with the appropriate human resources. It is the administration function dedicated to acquiring training, appraising, and compensating employees. The staffing function of management involves the supervision of the organization formed with the correct number and the exact type of managers. If the right type of persons are not obtainable, the organization would not be capable to complete its objectives. Human resource management includes many specialized activities and duties which the human resource personnel must perform. Human resource management is the process of planning for recruiting necessary staff and developing it for the achievement of enterprise objectives. Most of the business enterprise nowadays consider the staffing department as a human resource department or HRD. Generally, staffing includes recruitment, selection, and training. It also includes materialistic facilities, progressive wage system, and employees. Welfare while human resource management includes growth and development of personnel. Staffing is considered or it includes recruitment, selection, and training. This staffing is not going to complete with the selection of the employee. Afterwards, it is going to start selection of various employees for a appropriate position and provide proper training to them. And it includes materialistic facilities, providing good facility to them, especially progressive wage system as per their work efficiency, expertness, there is increment in their wage that is known as progressive wage system. Welfare while human resource management includes growth and development of personnel, become expertise, efficient and more effective to the organization, and organization want to consider them as one of the important part of organization and provide various developmental and social security schemes and developmental activities towards the employees. Formerly, the meaning of staffing was confined to filling up of vacancies only. In ancient time or in olden days, it considered as staffing means only appointment of various members or filling of various vacancies in the organization. But today, at present, it has become a part of human resource management. In these days of global competition, the importance of human resource has increased, considering other factors of production to be noteworthy. Good result can be achieved by the recognition of accepting of the staff, its loyalty, efficiency, satisfaction, and care, etc. One to consider each and every organization's personnel are very important for them and provide various facilities and working conditions for them and try to improve their work satisfaction and these efficiently able capable workers are the very valuable assets for the organization. And consider the human or personal or employees as very important factor of production. And a human is considered as live asset of the organization. But said about control your men, men will control other things related to the organization. The process of human resource management can be divided into two parts. Concerned with manpower planning, and second one concerned with compensation and development of staff. First one concerned with manpower planning. Staffing involves the determination of manpower requirements of the enterprise and providing it with adequate competent people at all its levels. Thus, manpower planning, procurement. Procurement means selection and placement, etc. Procurement, training and development, appraisal and remuneration of workers are included in staffing. Concerned with manpower planning, first one to plan for required staff in the organization and increase the staff through new appointments. Make a list of various staff needed, employees needed for the organization, and increase the staff through new appointments. Second one, according to the time and situation necessary, and selective reduction in staff. If in difficult situation, otherwise companies have some economic crisis is in the economy and there is not much demand for the product, and a depression in the market or in the economy, that time we can reduce the number of staff. Maybe some of the company have or business organization have permanent staff and non-permanent staff or contract workers are there. In such a type of situation, crisis facing time, the management can reduce the staffs as per the situation and time. Third one, appropriate placement of staff. After the recruitment, select the various employees for the right place with the right qualification on the basis of their education, their skill, expertness, and other quality. On the basis of appoint various staff their own exact places or appoint them to appropriate places. And fourth one, to keep the staff constantly active and enhance their knowledge. Always need supervision and concern about the staff. Take care about them, and continuous care will lead to make them active and responsive and enhance or develop their knowledge and skill through various training programs, skill development programs, especially in the case of new technology implementation stage, provide various type of the skill based training, education and practices to them. Concerned with the compensation and development of staff, to provide work related training to staff whenever necessary. Implementation of new technology, otherwise change in technology, organization going to install new equipments, there is need to provide various training or skill based education to the employees. They want to very familiar with their working condition and working equipments. So to provide work related training to the staff whenever necessary, to provide a conducive environment to the staff and also opportunity to improve their proficiency. Every organization want to consider a good approach with its employees or a good relation with its employees, and work satisfaction is the prime consideration. Then give more importance to the human resources, and that way will consider human will produce more and more. A satisfied worker can produce more effectively towards the organizational goals. So make a better working situation, working environment to the staff, and also opportunities provide the chances to improve their proficiency and make them more efficient and expert in their skill, and allowed special labor specialization, work specialization, and providing proper rest time, proper facility to them, improve their working condition, working field, and develop their skills, efficiency, and capacity. Third one, to give proper compensation and benefit to the staff. Nowadays, we can see that some of the organization, its labor turnover rate is high because of they are not satisfied with they are not providing good compensation to them. Maybe they have a workload is more, but their wage and salary is very less. Such a type of situation, workers are not like to do their services. So to give proper and appropriate progressive wage system or appropriate wage to the workers or the to employees, and benefit to staff, other benefits also, just like social security scheme, health insurance, provident fund, other facilities to the staff, to recognize work related problems and find solutions for the same and implement them. Many of the organizations have some difficulties or work related problems. A better organization going to study about what are the problems facing by employees in the organization, and try to find out the reason for the problems or the difficulty, try to remove that difficulties and solve that problem, and try to implement the solutions for the issues. That way, consider the developmental aspect of the human being. In shortly, human resource management is a process of planning for recruiting necessary staff, their procurement, maintenance, and their development. It has developed from staffing. In today's age of global competition, the importance of human resource has increased. The process of human resource management can be divided into two parts: concerned with the manpower planning and concerned with the compensation and development of staff. In human resource management, employees are just not considered as means of production but are accepted in all respect as human beings. According to human resource management, employees are not mere factors of production, but they are more than that. They are considered as the human element. Management principles and functions are adopted to create stable staff. This reduces the rate of labor turnover. It increases the efficiency and job satisfaction of employees, by which organizational objectives and employees' objective can be achieved. Human being is considered as the live elements of factors of production, and it is very far away from the other factors of production, and management principle functions are adopted to create stable staff. This reduces the rate of labor turnover. Labor turnover means annually laborers are going out and coming to the organization. Effective control over labor and consideration about employees, it will reduce the labor turnover rate. It increases the efficiency and job satisfaction of employees. They will get a good wage and a consideration. Then it going to and a good atmosphere to work. It will increase the job satisfaction of the employees, by which organizational objectives and employees objective can be achieved. Staffing is concerned with filling various positions or jobs in the organization with the suitable personnel. It is a distinct element of human resource management, which is the concern of each manager at each level of the organization. If right type of persons are not available, the organization would not be able to accomplish its objectives. It is an inherent part of the job of every manager to procure, develop, and motivate personnel who can work efficiently for the goals of the organization. Human resource management deals with the effective procurement and the utilization of manpower or resources for the organization.